A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything? I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
We're never going to find it. It's a waste of time.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. kind of chumps do these
This
homicide
isn't what
guys
we're
think we are? Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside? How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Wake up, Cole. Wake up, Cole. Wake up, Cole.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Hey, what's up, Thunder? I didn't have my microphone on, but I got it on now. What's up, Christian? Thanks for joining as well.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
Yeah, you too, Thunder. Glad I remind you about your mic too. Well, yeah, I knew I had a microphone though, but I was just playing without the mic. Skilled sirens, a Christian.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter,
thanks, Thunder,
he's
for
no
sharing the
criminal
stream.
Mastermind. Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
MK1, my Scorpion. Oh, Thunder, I got that same Scorpion costume. I also have the Sub-Zero, and I got the reptile one. Yeah, I thought that was really cool how they gave us that skin for free too. Garf.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2. They heard you coming. No, they didn't, Christian. They didn't hear no one.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
You shooting anyone yet?
What the fuck is going on here?
No,
You're
not
under
yet.
arrest, Schroeder.
Not yet,
No
Sonia.
way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna beat someone up right now, though.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
You ready? Quit prancing around and hit me. You started. I'll finish it.
Oh, take that. Take that grapple
Ralph,
attack right there.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
I creamed him, Christian.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, I gotta pick up my hat. Let me pick up my hat first. I gotta look good while I'm working. Oh, there's the part I told you, Christian. You have to look for clues.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
How you been, Sonia? That's Johnny and Cassie. Oh, new timeline, LOL. Don't know, Johnny and Cassie doesn't exist.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. They could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify. Code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Time to show some more driving skill.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it. Drive to the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
Oh,
Take
wait.
it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Okay, R1. Okay, that's what you do. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the controls, Christian.
I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Forward.
Give me some cover.
We
Stay down.
Stay down, boy.
I got you covered, Cole.
I hit him. What the hell? Why didn't I get him?
Stay in cover.
Oh, thanks, Sonia. Oh, who has the machine gun? Let him run out of bullets. Oh, I'm gonna get this guy up top. Right here. That should have hit him right there. But then again, it is a...
I need cover.
That's it? We got them all?
That's it.
I think we got them, Cole.
He's all, that's
Should
it.
be all clear.
So what next?
Lieutenant Hopkins says
I
anytime
cut
you
them
reach
all,
for the
Christian.
shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Some skill for you to learn, Christian.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank.
Sonia, have you been playing
I have to grasp it.
Combat League on Mortal
You have to
Kombat 1?
survive at first.
I'm on Warrior rank
Here are the
already.
veterans, the Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yeah, that's like Hooper, Christian. That's my my avatar. I haven't started yet. Gonna go for the reptile
It's as simple as chemistry.
mask, and I'm
Two
done.
guys who should have been friends.
Been doing Takeda and
So
casuals
Phelps got
though.
away. Phelps, a good guy. Block
Oh,
your way
I
to
got
the
all
enemy.
the 95 movie
Kills
MK skins already,
Walk
Sonya.
away from the fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh, I'm gonna go chase this guy now.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
Stop, LAPD. LAPD, Christian, stop.
Hiding in the alley!
Have you pre-ordered Combat Pack 2
Bowers,
yet?
hold it right there!
No, not yet.
Stop now or I will shoot!
Not yet. But you know I'm gonna get it though.
Tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Have you pre-ordered it?
Get down from there right now.
No, you won't, Christian. You run
it up,
slower.
Wendell.
You'll fall.
Staying the hell away from me!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
I'm gonna beat this guy up when I get up here.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Oh, the skill jump.
My time.
It's over, Bowers!
It's over,
You
Christian.
assholes already screwed me once.
It's over, Christian. I'll leave you in the dust. No, you won't.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh, look, where'd he go? This guy disappeared.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Bam.
Come on.
Bam. Oh, the dodging skill. Oh, the dodging skill. The way he's Christian, I know it was funny.
How you doing, Wendell?
It was funny, Christian.
Officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an
I did
asshole
a
like
flawless victory on that
you.
guy.
Make it up to him in 10 years' time.
That's Sonya.
Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Okay.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect
Sonya,
your
are you gonna
chances of
pre-order
successfully becoming a Marine officer.
the Chaos
Candidate
Reigns,
Phelps,
or
you
did
have
you already
the
do it?
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Rice, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6.
How about
Kowalski,
probably
6.
last minute?
Rice, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
Sonya, I'm thinking that maybe
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy.
I'm kind of
not
thinking
get
if I
involved
should
in this
wait
schoolboy chicken shit.
to order it for Black Friday sale, but then again, it's like I don't want to wait till all the way till November to play the new story mode. I'd rather just play it like, you know, in the ending, well, when it comes out. You know what I mean?
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Christian, what do you
The case
think
that you
of the
solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung ho.
What do you think of the game so far?
Out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one.
Yeah, Sonya, yeah, I was thinking about that, but it's like I'd rather play it in September than why.
LAPD.
Like why am I gonna wait just to save some money?
Has anyone
like,
called an ambulance?
You know?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
But you still have to play, yeah.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Nicholas, hey Nicholas, welcome to the stream.
Broad daylight, crowded street. I've seen
Okay,
everything.
let me inspect this body right here now. I still want Titan Scorpion. Oh, I already got that skin. I've been had that skin. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
I'll open the Pierce in the store sometime. I think that's it.
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I don't see nothing else.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Okay, the whole crime scene. Okay, let's check right here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we got a gun, people. Either that or in the pyramid for the Titan battles.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
I want to see.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Better not be lying to me, guy. I mean, don't let me find out it was you. I'm gonna remember your face.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Verbally,
Don't
of course.
accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
So this game is watch it be him. So Street, this game is like GTA, kind of, but it's different because you're actually you're on the side of the police.
Can I help you, sir?
Can you help me? Well, we're gonna see if you can help me right now.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Oh,
Mr.
Johnny
Gage's
Cage
first name.
confirmed in this game.
And you are?
Galleta.
Johnny
Close.
Cage, Mr. Cage. Shoe store clerk eyewitness to murder of Everett Gage. Sonia, yes. Johnny Cage.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
Is she telling the truth, Christian?
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
What do all of you guys think? Is she telling the truth? Good cop. Let me see. Is she telling the truth? No? So do I accuse her of lying? Or doubt? Let me see.
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Oh, incorrect. Oh, I got it wrong.
Taken to a police cell.
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
Is there a way I can go back? Go back and cancel that?
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Let's see, is there a way I can... Let me restart that. Hugs Thunder, son. She's getting defensive, she's lying.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you
You're
that
right.
leg up. Gets you recognized.
You're
as a
right,
shining
Sonia.
new star in the squad.
I think I got to accuse her of this time.
The case that you solved that shows that you
I
have
picked
the gumption, the gung-ho,
doubting
the get up and
this
go
time.
to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along.
Well, Christian, is she telling the truth or is she lying?
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
I already got my answer from Sonia.
You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Stay back, Christian. Let me do my job.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from you.
Broad daylight, crowded street.
I know I interrogated her already, Christian, but I'm asking you, do you think she's lying or telling the truth?
C. Galetta, layaway receipt, pearl earrings, made out to Bank of Arcadia.
C. Galetta. Okay, and I think that's all.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps.
If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
There we go. Okay, let's go accuse her of lying now.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
I'm gonna go with what Sonia said. She's lying. I think I do remember this.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Galleta.
You're lying, Christian.
Why? You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh, she getting defensive.
Your pearl earrings, Miss
Correct.
Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole
Boom.
year. Stop lying.
Correct, Sonia. Sonia's the winner.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings.
Points for Sonia.
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu.
Christian, you were
He runs
wrong.
the jewelry store.
Don't get the next one wrong again.
Lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Oh, possible murder suspect. Oh, and then I can look at her. Let's see. Details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
What do you guys think? Good cop? I think she might be telling the truth on that one.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together.
5.
5.
5 shots. Okay, another question. She just said she didn't know. Yeah, what she said earlier, she said that, oh, she heard another and another and another, so she can't show her facial expression. She didn't look like she was lying. So this one's a possible murder suspect question. So let's see.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did.
Did you see the person?
Mr. Callow looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned
and walked away. So her body language is not natural, so something's off. Suspect positively identified. Is she telling the truth on this one? Let's see. I think she was telling the truth on this one.
So this Kalu
oh no,
put
I
5
got it
rounds
wrong.
in the back of Mr. Gage because he badmouthed his products?
Yes, something like that.
Misreading.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. It's been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Well, I think it might have been doubt on that other one. Damn, I almost got them all right. Should I restart? Should I restart it again? Or should we just leave it like that? 2 out of 3. What do you think? Oh, let's look at this. What do we got here?
Doesn't tell me anything.
2 out of 3 isn't bad. Maybe there will be something in the future we can catch her with. Restarted, clean cut. Gonna head out. Bye, y'all. All right, later, Nicholas. See you. Thank you for stopping by.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, Sonia? Okay, let's go to the jewelry store, I guess. We'll go there first.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Oh, I remember
Officer
this guy.
Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out
Oh,
back.
watch this
Said he
guy.
would lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, watch him. Look what he does.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I remember this guy. Guilty.
Kalu, get back here!
Kalu, get back here.
You want the 5-star goddamn wedding?
Oops, I shot him. Oh, damn. I guess I can't shoot him.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
He's getting away!
Kalu! Get back here!
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mail.
What was that?
Too late, Kalu!
What's the point of being able to aim?
Stop or I will shoot!
Okay, that's what it was for. Okay.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
I'm gonna call you that, Christian Boyo.
Smiting this man with the sword of justice.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
Boyo.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Do you
Good
think?
man.
Do you think you're ready for that, Christian?
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
A confession.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to go to that gun store
Has my
though.
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Oh, Sonia, you're here still? Is he telling the truth?
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Well, unless it unplugged. Because I moved it because you said I would put it on the floor.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. He said it again. Is it this one? Let me see.
I'm done with you.
Oh no, that was
Go
wrong.
flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I want to restart. You got screamed at. That's how I catch you, Christian. Because the guy was screaming on the game. The boss of the game. He's like, get back in there. Because I didn't get the confession and he got mad.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg
No
up,
way,
gets
Jose.
you recognized as the shining new
Phase
star of the
Frez.
squad. The
You
case
better
that you
put
solved that shows you have the
Thunder.
gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
He literally sounds like Mr. Krabs, Sonia.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
I'll put this higher.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole.
Is this a
You
new
got here
game?
quick?
Phase
Across the
Frass.
Okay.
No, this game has been
You're
out.
first reporting then.
This
We'll
game
get a
has been
perimeter
out,
going and
but I
move the
mean,
crowd
I'm
on.
taking a little break from Mortal
Better see what you
Kombat.
can find out before the homicide
Mortal
dicks
Kombat
show up.
1, and I'm playing
I'll be
this
with you in a
game,
moment.
Phase Frass.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Shell casings.
This is a good game though, Phase Frass. It's a fun game. You gotta do like detective work in the game. Gunshot.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Yeah, shit, I gotta go with that gun store. The gun store, being the gun store, didn't I didn't stop at the gun store. That am I banned? Thunder? No, you're not banned. Nobody banned you, Thunder. As long as you don't do nothing wrong, you're not banned.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt.
My other
Pearl
comment
earrings.
didn't show up.
Made out to Bank
Oh,
of
I don't know.
Arcadia.
I don't know what comment you're talking about.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement. All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Do a battalion, the guy
Don't
who
accuse her
hollered
of
at
anything
you, who
without
yelled
proof.
at you.
Lawyers love that shit. If you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach.
Oh, I seen the one you where you said, "Oh, do fatality on him."
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Are you here still,
Everett.
Sonia?
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Clovis Galleta. Okay, we're gonna try to get 3 for 3 now. Okay, why is it like it's not letting me move? Okay, there it goes.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Huh? That's what you have to do. Let me accuse her of lying, because I remember she lied on this question.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened.
You're lying, Sonia.
You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
And you're going to tell me.
I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh, and another reason why she says, "Oh, how can you prove different too?" Because if like, that's what a guilty person says too.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Sonia, you could lose your freedom, you little fool.
Edward Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk.
Christian, that was funny.
Nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Yeah, it is.
We get back here.
You little fool.
And I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back.
Oh, this is the part I was telling you.
I hear another bang.
She's I hear another bang and another.
Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looks very painful.
Okay, details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many.
They were so
loud.
Yeah, to me, she's being honest right there. I remember she was being honest on this one. See right here, it's kind of giving me a hint of it's kind of telling me what to press good cop on this one.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together.
Notice how she can cry and then sound completely
5.
fine. Okay, this is the 3rd one that I got wrong last time.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
And she said, yes, yeah.
Mr. Kalu was
That's
very
Mr.
angry.
Kalu.
He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned.
Sonia, did I say he was lying? She was lying on this one, or what did I say? Oh, bad cop. So okay, like it says, if you think the witness is lying, well, it says press a bad cop. You see, it's telling me, it's pretty much telling me to press square right there. That's what it looks like.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Okay, time to go to the gun shop now.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it.
And the murderer.
The killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
But actually, I don't think you are, because I'm thinking I'm going to the gun shop right now. Because that was my mistake earlier. Let's go. Gun shop time. Gun shop, Christian. That's right. Gun shop time. I could legally get a gun, Christian. GG boy.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat tomorrow. I think you're going to see you.
Drive safely, you rams into cars. Oh, skilled, I can't get one. Been in the hospital. Oh, Christian,
Officer,
you've been caught.
what can I do you for?
You've been caught by the people that permit people to get guns.
We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
Don't say.
You don't say.
Well, I didn't sell it.
Why didn't sell it?
Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah.
You remember the owner?
Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway.
Oh.
Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Cutler?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, murder weapon service. Okay, that's a new clue right there. So. And this guy gave the address where to find them, even though we already knew that. So let's go. Let's find this guy now. Time to chase him down again.
Oh, no, 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 no! You did not just do that!
No, I didn't. You're right. I didn't do that. You're correct. That guy ran in front of the car. You see, Sonia? I just made this guy an accessory.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
Insurance fraud.
I'll buzz him for you.
Insurance fraud.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Go, Cole, go! Like I sound like a cheater saying that. Go, Cole, go!
Kalu, get back here!
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mail.
Oh, damn.
Stop or I will shoot!
Stop or I will shoot, boy.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Insurance fraud play.
The case that makes you,
Sonia.
the case that breaks you.
You're right.
The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs. The might-have
Well, today, Sonia, when I was driving, there was some idiot. I was like driving through an intersection, right? And this guy was waiting to make a turn to the right, to his right, which was the direction I was going. And then he was about to go. He was about to go too, and then I had a honk at him.
I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday. Yes, sir. Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber.
Christian, tell me, Boyle.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the
Love
interview,
drivers
sir?
like that,
I am,
LOL.
young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest
Yeah,
record.
Sonia, yeah, I honked at him for a long time. Well, as I was passing by.
Back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Tell me, Boyle,
Takes a
Christian.
certain animal cunning, man. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I am.
Good man.
Christian, that was funny when he yelled.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity,
And
hard
best of
evidence,
all, Christian,
a confession.
a confession.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling now?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Christian, don't fail me. Okay, so we got one more clue this
Has my
time.
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Don't
Gage was a bastard.
Don't fail me,
Whatever
Christian.
he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy.
Oh no, wait, that was the wrong
You're
one.
gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're
That's
done.
That's a lot of
Unless you
bullets
want
in
to
your
keep making a
gun.
schmuck of yourself.
Oh yeah, the gun. Yeah, that's the one I gotta do.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there.
Some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
I thought that I could use that one other thing. The one I picked
Has
right
my
now.
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
I can't open
You put
it.
5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
He's my garf.
You want attention.
He does.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be
Oh no,
laughed
see,
right
I gotta
out of
pick
court.
the other one. I gotta pick the other one.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Yeah, I gotta
Unless
pick
you wanna
that other
keep
one.
making a schmuck of yourself.
The girl. Yeah, the girl. Yeah.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Always say the weapon
Get back in
first,
there and raise some lumps,
then you can
boy.
tell whether
I
or
need
not
a
the.
confession.
Yeah, look, see, look, the weapon didn't work on that one, Sonia. It's the other one. It's not the weapon. In this question, it's not the weapon.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
You see, he's talking about the fact that we're talking about the fact that he's at the scene.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me see.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake.
Oh, he got caught.
Commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
I caught him. Thanks, Sonia. What's up, Lobos?
Masterfully done,
Ginger ale.
Phelps.
Oh, masterfully done. He told me, Christian. Masterfully done. That was
Then
skill.
let me have a word with the chief of police here, Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy.
Christian, back to your duties for now, boy. Back to your
yourself
chores
2
for now.
suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
After he screamed at you like twice, Christian. Christian, quiet down now, Boyle. Oh, look at all check marks with some skill. No, it's not labor, it's skill. It's skill for you, Boyle.
At 5? You're writing it down. At 5.
Never, boy. Yep. Always, boy. Always Christian. Always, boy. No, you can't have a gun, Christian. You've been to the hospital already, so no gun for you, Boyle. Lobos, what do you mean you do ginger ale? Oh, you do security with me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm in a suit now with some skill for you. Some skill for you, Christian.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map. What's his problem? That's Biggs. He's an institution.
Later, Thunder.
Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along. I'm here to learn, Detective. Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps.
Okay, Sonia.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Skilled suit, Christian.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
That's an order, Christian. Take your bow, Christian. That's an order.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I'm partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with one
No, Christian,
case.
that's it to tell you,
Okay,
boy.
I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. And get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Oh, let's go.
Son of a bitch.
Time to go, boyo.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Recording devices into the place.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Huh? That's all I'll tell you, Christian. Keep talking. Sometime you'll say something intelligent. That's funny. Oh, look, I got a different car now with
You
some
know this
skill.
place? Sure.
Skilled car
Near
with
the
some
old
skill for you,
gasworks and
Christian.
Signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Let me see. That's curious. That's how you get caught. No, that's how I catch you. Don't forget that, Christian. That's how I catch you well.
159 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2
So,
identified.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job.
I got a new partner now.
I did 6
Sonia.
years as a patrolman. That's the 3rd time you've told me.
I'm gonna probably respond to a call because the car you can get calls on the car. Like, see, that's where I'm going right now. The 459.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed it.
Okay, let's see. Masked gunman. Let's see. There's something going on right here.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a
Oh.
mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Oh, I got a gun too. I got a gun I can wave around too. Oh, there he is, right there.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Give it up now. Get down, hurry up. Where's this guy at?
Hurry! You can still
catches. I think you broke my nose.
Move out the way. Move out the way, lady.
What the hell?
How dare you shoot at me? Bro, trucks. This is the fastest you can run, man.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Come on, Flatfoot, Christian.
Put the weapon down now.
Let's negotiate, Christian. Bam! Bam! You see how fast I shot him too, Sonia and Christian? Some aiming skill for you. I did that quick right there. Skilled feet. Oh, one out of 40 street crime complete. Some skill for you, Christian. That's your body, boy. No, that ain't my body, boy. Oh shit. Oh, skill driving right there.
That you, Bukowski?
Yes,
Go
it
on
is.
through.
Yes, it is
Parking
me.
lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Just give them your story, Christian. You'll be all right, man. You'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can do. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alright, let's go take care of business, Stefan. Stefan? Or should I call you Stephanie?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps.
What's up, Hart? I'm Phelps.
What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Don't let him leave. If he leaves, let him know. If he leaves, he's my #1 suspect. Oh, let's go see what we got. What we got right here.
Always the same two of you fight. How about you?
Oh, it's a bloody pipe.
Waiting at the lab. Practical Joker says it's contaminated soil. Brand name might give us something to go on.
The brand name might give us something to go on, Christian. What's over here? What do we got over here?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
There's a plain pack of cigarettes. What about over here? No. No, let's go back to the car. It's a bloody mess.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
No kidding, a lot of blood. More like all of his blood. Oh, let's check the trunk. Let's check the trunk right here, boy.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Live hog?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
A live pig yesterday, boy? This guy likes his pigs. Okay, let's see. Nothing on this side, I don't think. Oh, right here. There's another item right here. Stencil glasses.
Stencil glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Home repaired by the look of it. Murder 101, boy.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Married. Him and his wife.
Happier
times, I guess. Happier times, I guess, boy.
Okay.
I'm catching you, boy. Catching you, boy.
What now?
Have a word with the witness. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Purpose at scene, knowledge of Adrian Black, contents of wallet, bloodstained
We found a
python.
steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
You accusing me of something, mister? Let's see,
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
oh, God, I'm looking inside the wallet. Knowledge of Adrian. Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now. We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Doc, Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Help me out. Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now. .620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station. So, what do we tell the wife? We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Play it by the book.
All units, shots fired, ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius? Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car. You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
Doesn't add up.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday? No, what happened? Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and he's on a rail crossing. Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a minute.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
What a pointless waste of life. You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Don't worry, Christian. Keep watching the master. You'll get there someday. Yeah, they're pretty funny, Christian.
Shots fired, ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
No, he's talking Phelps, but I'm talking to you.
11K, handle code 3. All other...
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground to make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Time to show my skill right here. Oh, skilled gun. Oh wait. Where's my hat? Oh, caught him well.
You deal with him. I'll cover the street from here. Go on, get up there.
One more guy.
Put the weapon down now.
Put the weapon down now, Christian.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify Detective Headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
It's code 4 here, Christian.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective Headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Code 4, Christian, code 4. Sonia, are you still here?
You have batteries, they died.
Batteries, let me see, which one are those?
Triple.
Let me see. How many does it take, too?
Those aren't it.
No, these aren't it. Yeah, let me see. I don't know if I have them, babe, because I know the ones that we have are in our remote, like, you know? I could have sworn I had like maybe like 2 more, but
Can't do anything because of the battery.
yeah, I don't think so, babe. Oh, look, you have this gum.
Oh wow.
But no, it doesn't look like it. These are rechargeable, but these
We're
are.
gonna have to go buy some now.
Well, yeah, I could throw that away.
Well, once you're done playing, so if we're gonna end up going over there, what do you say?
Where remind me? Huh? Let me see. Wait. I should have like 2. I should have like 2 AAA batteries somewhere. Tech Scream. A skilled game, huh, Christian? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, hey, Sonia. I thought you took off already. Battery power. Oh yeah, I was looking for some batteries because the batteries for one of the living room remotes like died. Oops.
Are you on the...
Let me see, wait. Where do am I? There's a map. Let's see. Now I gotta go all the way over there. Skilled map, huh, Christian?
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, and there's like secret vehicles I could find on the game. Getting hot. I don't know if it's the light. I think it's the light, maybe. Some beer sounds good. You can't have any though, Christian. They'll catch you. They'll catch you well too. Huh, babe? My Garf.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder crying stuff.
He's no good at it.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
I'm gonna go look around. I'm gonna go look around.
Look around, then we'll talk.
I'm gonna have a look around, and then we'll talk. Some skill for you, oh, Christian. I was like, I'm gonna have a look around instead.
So who brought this home?
Who brought this home, Christian? See what's in their fridge. Maybe some jars with heads or hands, maybe.
Seems irrelevant.
I'm gonna do some ironing. I gotta iron my suit.
I don't think this is any use to us.
You better be looking around. Oh, let's see. Oh, Insta-heats. Insta-heat flyer.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
What? Huh? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, girlfriend of Courtney's. Yes, Doc. He seems very concerned.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
I'm gonna give you something, Christian.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about the past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
You drugged him? Okay, back to looking around. Wait, what's in here? Wait, did I go in here yet? No, wait, yeah I did. What's in here? Oh, the bedroom. Where the magic happens.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh, let's see.
This must be Adrian's.
Oh, the glasses are gone.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
He forgot his case at home. Oh, train ticket.
Ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone
couldn't wait to get out of this house. Oh, another bedroom. She's probably wondering what you're doing. My partner's keeping her company.
Separate bedrooms.
Separate pictures. What gives here?
Gives here.
Yeah, that's crazy. They got separate bedrooms, separate pictures. That doesn't look like a very good relationship, if you ask me. Oh, what's in here? Can I open it? Let me take a look outside now. Let's see. Yeah, this is the entrance. Wait, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta make a call real quick.
Big case and got promoted?
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Up there, yeah. Let's see what. Oh, here we go.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
Some piping
Seems like
skills
the
for you.
assailant is a little closer to home. Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course. However I can help.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there afterward.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
That's 4. All right.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay, that's 5 correct. This is the last one.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Waiting for Adrian to come home. Let's see. That's the community. How do you guess the community? Oh, that's
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
all of them correct.
Please do, Detective.
6 out of 6 correct. Let's get out of here. Move out of my way. Time to go to the bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
That's true, Sonia.
We've got a siren for a reason, you know.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink?
For old time's sake. Yeah, you and me go way back. Way back. Ain't that right?
Run for someone.
She wants a 5-star. God damn it.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He just refuses to accompany me to
Frank
church.
Morgan? Who's asking?
I'm asking.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Oh. We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's falling for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life over. Goddamn fool.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up. Fruit beers all around, dawg. You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K can come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Continue to respond.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest. Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest. Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. Up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Do it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
Right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department. Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned
Guy gave his
vehicle.
wife a tap.
We catch all the good
Say
ones.
all's fair in love and war.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Officer needs help, 103 and Booth.
You hear about Adrian?
Christ alive!
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
I don't think so. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Empty.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Check the car and the surrounds. If this is a crime scene, we don't want anything missed.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. I'm at a loss.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Any ideas?
Juan Francisco Valdez. A guy with that many names has got to be somebody. Let's head back to Central and talk to him.